Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to solve the hard question, most common course pairs. Okay, so we have a single table, the course completions, and with the column name, user ID, course name, completion date, and the course rating. Okay, but first let's see what the question asks and what the condition we have. Okay, so write a solution to identify skill mastery pathways by analyzing course completion sequence among top performance student. Okay, so how the condition are for the top performing students. So consider only top performing students, those who completed at least 5 courses with an average rating of 4 or higher. Okay, so the very first condition is only those students who have completed at least 5 courses with an average rating of 4 or higher. Okay, this is clear. And the second condition is for each top performer, identify the sequence of courses they completed in chronological order. Chronological order is like we have a sequence of course like Python, SQL, JavaScript. So chronological order is first Python, then SQL, then SQL and JavaScript and React basis and Node.js. Okay, the chronological is plus one or the next subject. Okay, not like this, like the Python, SQL, Python, Java, Python, React. No, Python, SQL, Java, Java, React, Node. Okay, so and find all the consecutive course pairs, course A, course B, taken by these students. Okay, and return the pair frequency. Okay, so first check our first condition, those who complete at least 5 courses with an average rating 4 or higher. Okay, so we have to find the user ID from the course completion table and we have to group by the user ID with some condition having the count of distinct course ID is what, greater than equal to 5. Good. And the another is the average rating, average course rating should be greater than or equal to 4. Perfect. Okay, so first see how many user ID are there who follow this condition. Okay, so there are 2 user ID, only 1 and 2. Okay, so now make this as a temporary table. So I am name this as filtered user. Okay, as perfect. So now our idea is we have to apply our this second chronological order sequence of courses. So we have to identify first course and second course. Okay, so we can use the course name as a first course, but for the second course we use lead, LEAD, the syntax. So let's see. So select everything comma lead of course name over the condition is the partition by, what partition by, the user ID, because we want each user different first course and second course, and order by what do you think, the completion date. Perfect. So the order by is completion date as second course from the course completion. Okay, from the course completion, and the condition is, what the condition is, the user ID are only those who are in filtered user. Okay, so where the user ID in select user ID from filtered user. Perfect. I think it's clearly understand. So let's see what it return. It should return everything from the course completion. And what happened? Okay, not the comma here. So perfect, it return everything like the user ID, course name, completion date, course rating, and the second course is SQL fundamental, JavaScript. Okay, perfect. So if you see in a single row, we have the course name and the second course. Okay, if we just use the user ID, comma, course name as first course. So now we have the user ID only 1 and 2 with respect of course name as a first course and the second course. Perfect. Okay, so if you see, we have the pair in a chronological order like Python SQL, SQL Java, Java React, React Node, Node Docker, Docker null. Okay, so our second course will be null, can be null. So we have to handle this condition also. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I am making this table as another let's make this CTE as okay, and now extract which is required. So the first course, comma, the second course, and we have to count the distinct user ID as the frequency, or we can say the transition count. Okay, and from the table CTE, and where the condition is the second course is not null. Okay, so second course is not null, and okay, no more condition. So group by the first course and the second course. These are non-aggregate column, and order by the transition count, the pair frequency in descending order. So transition count in descending order, and first name and second name in ascending order. Perfect. So no need for explicitly mention ascending order. For the descending we have to just mention, not for the ascending order. Okay, so now run this and let's see whether we are going good or is there any issue. Okay, perfect. So if you see, we have the combination or the pair of first course and second course, and the transition count, like how many users complete this pair of course where the average course rating should be greater than 5. Okay, so perfect. Now submit this and let's see, is there any other test case who is have to solve? Okay, no, perfect. So thank you for watching the video and stay tuned for the next video.